In the online learning environment, students need to feel a personal connection with their instructor. One of the biggest problems that e-learning students face is often feeling isolated, which leads to loss of motivation. The ability to establish presence is closely related to the ability of the instructor to create a sense of community among learners. Fortunately, in addition to course content, new learning management systems provide a variety of opportunities for learners to engage in student-to-student and student-to-instructor interactions. Instructor presence is the idea that students' perceptions of instructor involvement as a central factor in learning. Why is this important? Research indicates that high levels of engagement lead to higher levels of learner achievement, as well as deeper satisfaction. While instructor presence is important in both face-to-face courses and e-learning, promoting instructor presence in an online course can sometimes be challenging because of the lack of physical connection. Online courses tend to focus on asynchronous and non-visual communication. Issues such as time delays and missing body language can potentially cause problems. An online teacher takes on the role of a facilitator of learning, someone who guides students through the learning process. But there is a fine line between being a guide and being absent. Online instructors facilitate peer-to-peer introductions and discussions, as well as provide clear expectations and timelines. It's also important to the student's success that they receive frequent feedback on work and performance and understand how to communicate with their instructor. Students should receive consistent, timely, and detailed feedback. Instructors also need to be available to connect with their students through multiple formats such as email, Skype, or through the phone. Learners must also be aware of instructor support, academic support, technical support, and administrative support. It is the instructor's responsibility to decipher between these different forms of communication and explain to the students his or her role in the process. The Community of Inquiry framework is a great tool to follow that can lead instructors to make purposeful choices, facilitating and promoting increased instructor presence in online courses. The three main interactions the Community of Inquiry framework examines is teaching presence, social presence, and cognitive presence. Learning is facilitated through the interaction of these three presences. Social presence is the ability of participants to identify with the community, communicate purposefully in a trusted environment, and develop interpersonal relationships by way of projecting their individual personalities. Teaching presence is the design of facilitation and direction of cognitive and social processes for the purpose of realizing personally meaningful and educationally worthwhile learning outcomes. Cognitive presence is the extent to which learners are able to construct and confirm meaning through sustained reflection and discourse.